This port is pretty much the last safe harbour before sailing conditions on the Red Sea become unpredictable and treacherous.
This is a bit of the Red Sea where the sea gets quite difficult to navigate. So people who would have come here would have pulled into these natural harbours and then carried on trading by land, you know. So if the boats made it up this far, they were pretty good captains and pretty good sailors.
But what about those ships that never arrived with their precious cargo? To explore the lost treasures of the Red Sea, I'm joining marine conservation scientist Amir Uwaida and underwater cameraman Sean Ruggieri.
I'm right up on the north side of the Red Sea, and it's this bit of the coastline. It's been very, very rare to get access to it, even though it's got so rich in history. So it's a kind of first time for me, but it's a first time for a lot of people to get the chance to be here. Amazing. It's amazing.
OK, so why the Red Sea? Well, possibly thanks to seasonal blooms of orange-red algae, or an ancient mapping system, or because of those amazing red sands and mountains inland. It's certainly a place packed with stories.
I've heard about these mysterious dugongs, but we think that's probably where the mermaid myth derived from, because they're kind of human-sized.
That's right, and the ones that you see are very unique, and of course they're highly vulnerable to extinction.
Someone's described this place to me as being one of the 7 wonders of the underwater world.
Yes.
Can it claim that title?
Yeah, absolutely. The Red Sea and the coral reefs are some of the most biodiverse in the world. And because the Red Sea closed at one point, the species in the Red Sea became trapped, and then they started differentiating and becoming different species only found in the Red Sea. The corals in the Red Sea might be some of the most resilient corals in the world. So this part could be one of the few places that actually survive the climate change crisis. And if that happens, it'll be very important for these species to keep surviving, because then they can propagate outside the Red Sea when the time comes.
That is remarkable, because I know that some of the coral here itself is 7,000 years old. So the coral has witnessed history. It's seen this passage of humans. So how amazing if the coral here can both be a witness to the past and potentially a witness to the future.
Amir's taking me to waters by a 16th century fort, built in the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent, when the Turkish Ottoman Empire ruled here. They might yield some interesting underwater treasures.
Amir, why have we chosen this spot particularly?
The area that we're really interested in is the area in front of the castle. That's like the lagoon, and that's where most of the boats would have moored and either dropped things or, broken pottery or been chucked over. And so the majority of the artifacts we think are in this area.
Great. So will you come up if you find something? I'll just be above you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll scream at the top of my voice.
I'll be down.
This is a real opportunity because people haven't been allowed to dive and film here before. It's only recently that this part of the Red Sea is opening up for archaeological excavation.
So the guys have been down here for about an hour, and they've just found a selection of stuff. So it's definitely historic. There's definitely pottery. It looks like there's something maybe like a little pipe or something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So have a look at this.
Yeah.
It's a piece of broken pottery, obviously.
It's a good size, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello. Excuse me, look at this. That is a serious bit of anthrine. That won't be for liquid. This will be for like flour maybe.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
chickpeas
Food.
or something.
Just have a look at this. This is the pattern, I think. That you see the pattern here?
Yeah.
That's quite important to tell what era it's from.
Yeah.
We found this also. Remarkably like maybe a pipe or maybe an oil lantern, right?
Oh, that is very cool.
This whole place is just full of this stuff.
You leave things where you find them, basically,
Absolutely.
don't you? come. He actually's got a stingray. My God, it's huge. You gonna let it go? Okay, good luck.
Diving here is a journey through time. And these pottery fragments are a tiny fraction of what's been lost on the Red Sea's bed. Amir and his team are painstakingly piecing together the stories behind their finds.
Have a look at this. As you can see, just littered with amphoras.
I mean, just absolutely covered. Look at that. Oh, that's a huge one.
A huge. And from the patterns, we think that they are from the Roman era.
Yeah.
And we think that there's a shipwreck in that area. You can just see the outline of what looks like a shipwreck.
Yes. I mean, that's going to be 2,000 years old. Whatever it is, there's a massive story to tell there.
Absolutely.
The Red Sea is a treasure because it's inspired so many myths and legends. It's rich with natural beauty, and it's somewhere where you can tell the story of the world from the bottom of the sea.
Next, I explore one of the most mysterious civilizations of the ancient world.